Bloody cats and dogs out there.
Hi, I'm Will Rennick and welcome to another episode of Will's World. Now this week we're taking a look at a really interesting boot from Inov-8 called the Roclite 345. Now what do these bulletproof vests, bike frames and crash helmets have in common? Well, the answer is graphene. Now if you've never heard of graphene before, it's a material that was discovered as recently as 2005 and it's actually been dubbed the world's strongest material. It's 200 times stronger than steel and it's even harder than diamond, but it's also incredibly lightweight. Now I'm no scientist, I was in the bottom set at school, so you're going to have to bear with me as I try and explain this. But graphene is essentially carbon that's formed in a sheet that is just one single atom thick. And that makes it very tough and also very lightweight. Now by teaming up with a bunch of students at the University of Manchester, Inov-8 have become the first brand ever to infuse graphene with rubber in a hiking boot. They did it last year with a couple of trail shoes and we reviewed them on our website, so head over to take a look. But this is the first boot by the brand. And what this means is that we've got a shoe sole that is essentially indestructible. You could wear these for miles and miles and these lugs are just not going to wear out at all. You've got grip that will last essentially forever. So these are perfect for those fast and light adventures where you want durability, you want protection on the trails, but then you also don't want something that's weighing you down really heavily and kind of adding to overall knackeredness by the end of the day. So just how light are these? Well, one shoe weighs 345 grams and a pair weighs 690 grams. That's about the same as 3 of the average size hamsters, and it's a fair bit less than a loaf of bread. If I was going to go and hike something like the Appalachian Trail, this is definitely the boot I'd want to be wearing. Something that would be light, something that would be durable, something that would last the distance. My only concern with this, however, is that while the sole is going to last you a long time, the upper probably isn't. So it's a mixture of mesh and Gore-Tex, and I think if you stubbed into a branch or any kind of rogue rock, it's going to go straight through that. So while you've got something that's going to last a long time with the sole, you've got something on the top that isn't going to last quite as long. Certainly isn't going to last as long as a boot with leather or synthetic overlays. But you know, if you're looking for something lightweight, something that's fast, this is going to be the one for you, definitely. So to sum it up, what we have here is a boot that is perfect for anyone into their fast and light adventures. Speed hiking, this is the boot for it. I mean, it's really exciting to see graphene finally used in a hiking boot. I'm looking forward to seeing what it's used in next. You know, it would be so useful in something like a mountaineering boot or a boot for scrambling. We'll have to wait and see. For a more detailed review of this boot, just click the link in the comments below and that'll take you straight to the written review on our website. And as I always say, if you don't want to miss a video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you'll get a notification every week when our new video drops. Well, that's it for this week. Thanks very much for tuning in to this episode of Will's World. We'll catch you next time.